did this too. I went to London last week, 10 days ago, and we gotta have some stuff to bring to the guys there, you know. So we did very quickly, like in two weeks we start designing and finish printing.
Did you print this in Brazil?
In Brazil,
Wow.
yeah. It's a good print.
It's a
It was
great
not
print job.
that bad, the best one that we get, you know. We could get better, but
But it's
mainly the first page.
It's-
Here, there is
But I'm looking
so
at
much
this-
red, you know.
This feeling here?
No, the color.
Oh,
There
the
is so
color.
much red here in the.
But you know what I'm
Oh,
looking
so-
at? I'm looking at registration, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
The varnish
Uh-huh.
is perfectly registered.
Yeah.
Perfectly registered. You see how the letters are shiny, Steve?
Yeah.
And this is shiny?
Mhm.
That's a varnish that they actually print on top of the printed brochure.
It's like a layer.
So it creates a
Put on.
shiny look.
So you have to, it's just a space, it's not the whole thing that
Right,
gets the varnish.
so it has to be in register perfectly and run on the printing press
Ah,
that
right,
way.
right.
That's always a problem. This is beautifully done.
All right, so here's my 5
Your
minutes.
time is running. buddy.
That's right.
All right.
Okay. So here are the
Sounds
questions right here.
Prepare the money.
Those are the questions.
You don't want even to talk.
That's right. Oh, no, you know, so you can choose.
I read, I talk. What else do you want?
That's a great. That's
You
great.
dance, you have to dance now.
Well, like,
What did you learn in school when you were 12?
you know, like that you're still using today. Like, was school
Are you gonna
useful?
cut some
Sure.
things? Okay.
Sure.
Well, actually, nothing.
Seriously.
Nothing.
Which is to show you that school has nothing to do with
With
success.
business. No, definitely. Do you agree with me, Ken? I
Oh,
was,
School gives you the tools.
yeah.
I
but
think you would have been a headache in my class if I taught you.
I
you were
was
in the
a-
back.
I was a big headache when I used to be a student, you know.
Which tells me those are the students I want to talk to.
Yeah.
The ones who are in trouble.
Yeah.
Were you in the
I
principal's
was always
office?
in trouble. In the director's room,
Go to the the
Yeah.
director.
every time. I caused a lot of trouble with my mother, you know. What did you learn that you still use today? Nothing.
Nothing. Right.
No, math.
Man, okay.
Math.
Yeah, you can do things in your head, I think.
Yeah, everything. I don't need a calculator.
Because you can tell this is a good opportunity or not.
Yeah, no, this I learned, but I improved that start when I was working, when I started working.
This is what I'm learning, that students, when you give them a real job, they learn decimals
Yeah,
when they're having to cut something.
yeah, exactly. Money.
Yeah.
When you're talking about money, you
Decimals.
gotta do the right calculation.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
When you feel. When did you
Start learning
English?
Was it in school, maybe?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Yeah, in a private school for just an English course, you know.
Oh, so your
Yeah.
mom said, after
Yeah.
school you have to go to
No,
school.
I asked her and say, hey, I'm gonna start learning English when I was like 10 or 11, and then I start studying. I kept studying till I was 16. Then I stopped it.
Sure. But you got the basic.
Yeah. What? You gotta come back to the school, baby. What?
Right.
What's
Yeah.
written here?
What book or magazine did you read recently?
What book?
Yeah, something maybe that you saw something that was
I don't-
really
I
interesting.
don't know exactly the name of the title in English. You know, called Da Vinci Code.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it's a good book. I
Pretty
read
good
it.
book.
Yeah.
Okay. And then something you maybe read in a magazine that you then used in work. I want to
A
show
lot
that
of
there's
stuff.
there's a lot of stuff.
I cannot tell you right now, you know, but we learn every time reading newspaper and
Mhm.
magazines, you know.
And then you use it in your job.
Yeah, sure. You can learn a lot of stuff. Yeah.
So,
Especially in newspaper with all the informations, economy informations, and
so do you pick it up off the internet or do you buy a daily newspaper?
I buy a daily newspaper almost every day. Yeah.
Isn't that
And also I pick it up some things when I have enough time in my office in the internet, you know,
Mhm.
but it's not usual to have that time.
Right. But you make the time to read a newspaper.
Yeah. Usually at night. Most of the people do it in the morning, you know, but I do it at
I
night.
do it. That's when I have the time. That's true.
Good.
Now, how do you say the name of that hotel? teach us how to say this beautifully.
Burj Al Arab.
Burj.
Burj
And then it's like Arab. Al-Arab.
Al Arab. Yeah, it's
Arab.
Arab.
Oh, Burj Al-Arab.
Burj.
Burj. Oh, this is the tarf.
Yeah, this is
okay.
the trick,
How do you
man.
remember this?
Ah, that's a great place, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
You just got there. You stay there and you remember the name. Burj Al-Arab.
Burj with J.
With a J. Burj.
Burj.
How was it that you got started in this business?
You're spending a lot of
No,
money.
I know
dude.
it's all a lot of time
You're
here.
spending a lot of
But
money, man.
yeah, that's for sure. Basically, it was you decided after you left school you were going to do something.
No, it was like a coincidence, you know. I knew somebody that was working in this business,
Uh-huh.
and I got an opportunity. I wasn't employed, and I thought, oh, you wanna come over and help me in this job? It was a specific job, and I said, okay. I went there just for 2 weeks, you know.
Mhm.
And he said, oh, you can stay here, you know. Let's try. Let's see what's gonna happen. Then I start. And then I went to this company that I'm one of the owners now, and start working there and growing. And I hope to grow more.
Oh wow,
And then I can retire in 5 years.
my God. So what would your advice be to a 12-year-old kid? Learn another language, I guess.
Good.
Right?
Spanish,
Do something.
Yeah.
Learn another
Yeah.
language. And maybe be flexible.
sure. Be patient.
Be patient. Yeah. Those are 3 good
Also,
things.
I have to be very patient. You know? When you're 20s, you gotta be very patient because sometimes you wanna do more that you, not more than you can, you know, but more that you should do. So,
And you stress yourself too
yeah,
much.
that's what happened to me. And then I came down to Fort Lauderdale and took a little time to slow down, you know,
Mhm.
and try to think again about my life. You know?
Mhm.
I'm doing the same that I wasn't, but it's okay.
But now it's
life,
better.
You know?
Okay. Well, I really appreciate your time. Thank you
Good,
so
thanks,
much. And
man.
if kids get inspired by you, they can write to you maybe?
Yeah, sure.
That would be
You
great.
got my email address.
Yeah, on Hotmail. That's terrific. Okay.
$300.
Thank you.